Ugh, okay, that should work. Mm, let's see. Um, I will just wait patiently. Oh, there's the one person watching, and you should join them watching. It's probably Sean. Sean's always watching my shit, but it's happening. And Mike is late, so I'm by myself. Oh my, I've never been by myself in the booth. It's always been Micah. Hmm. Um, I'm not sure what to talk about. Um, I guess we could focus on that Spotify 2018 100 list. My shit's all over the place. Like it's, I think maybe a fifth of those songs are obviously Hobo Johnson, and then like the rest are just miscellaneous. But there's always like that one or two songs that I always vibe with or something. I don't know, but yeah, I'm also extra angry because the motherfucker that does his show before us always closes everything. So I have to waste like 5 minutes opening everything when it should be as simple as me just clicking go live or like start streaming. Cause that shit's so fucking annoying, yo. It's like, damn, all you do is blast really loud music for an hour and then rant about different departments. So, but I don't even know this kid. I don't want to know this kid. But yeah. Also, next week is very important to tune in. Oh, they got little Christmas lights all over. That's so festive. That's really festive. But yeah, and then my boys are watching Vines outside. My WSVA boys. Let me tag them on Instagram. But yeah, like I say, he's gonna pull up. If not, I'm gonna be by myself for this episode. And it's gonna be so lonely. Let me just calmly do something. So, hmm. See, now there's no fucking inspiration for me to talk about something. I don't know what to talk about. I'm gonna open up Instagram and see. Well, I have to add the link to the story, but normally what happens is we just build off each other as friends should. So share the live, share the love, the compassion, the sweet taste of human contact. Yes. Call to action added. The fuck? That didn't sound right. That sound threatening. That sound like I'm trying to get relief efforts or some shit. I don't need all that. Like it says, I am on my way. He's probably the one motherfucker listen to the live. And if that's the case, then I don't know. I low key, I love it when my friends watch it, but I hate it when they watch it because that's literally like the equivalent of showing your mom a drawing that you made, and it could be ass, but she'd be like, "Oh, sweetie, it's so beautiful. I'm gonna hang it up on the refrigerator." And as one comedian said, I can't remember, but this isn't my joke. Motherfucker said. And then turn up next week and be like, "Mommy, where's my drawing?" And she'd be like, "Oh no, honey, we have to look for it." But it turns out that she threw it out because she accidentally spilled some soup on it or some shit, and she really didn't give a fuck that much of a fuck about your drawing in the first place because it wasn't that great. But you know, it'd be like that sometimes. But regardless, um, school years, well, school semester is closing, but like every semester feels like a whole school year because it's just so fucking draining. My classes are they're like slowly but quickly ending. It's like I got deadlines and shit, but um because all my classes are back to back type shit, all these finals are like piling up on me. And as an animation major, I like to focus on my animation. but I can't because I have other classes. And then this teacher sometimes forgets that. So it's like, sis, I would like to not have to have thoughts of suicide when I'm talking about my film. Like my film, I had like a really heartwarming idea. This is what other people have told me, and now I hate it. I look at it and I just want to strangle it because it's caused me so much stress in pre-production. And pre-production is where you make like a pitch bible, and a pitch bible is where you assemble all your assets for a film or an idea. So I have to do character designs and storyboards and all that other shit. And it's just so stressful, especially when it's due each week. So I can't even put in my all into one aspect. Like I remember my teacher was like, "Oh, if you're good at last year, he was like, if you're good at one thing, focus on that." Because he gave us the whole semester to work on it, but he just asked to check in here and there on different parts of the assignment. But um now it's just like, oh, this is due, this is due, this is due, and I'm just like, sis, I'm tired. I want to die. I'm tired. But yeah, I just gotta live till December 18th. Oh, a positive note is that even though I should be spending that time to work, I'm gonna see Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse next Thursday, um, which is not opening night. I think it's like premiere night. But because I was gonna like go with friends on Friday morning because that matinee is like extra crispy, but I was like, nah, let me not. So, because everybody has class, and I've specifically chose Fridays off for a reason, type shit. But we're also gonna have like a Secret Santa exchange on Friday, which is gonna be really fun. And maybe, just maybe, I feel it in my bones that like my school is gonna show Spider-Man on Friday. But who knows? They better show Spider-Man because like the animation department, we've been waiting since like July. Like when they first announced the Spider-Man movie, everybody was really excited. Um, yeah, it's just like it's different, and everybody seems to like. Everyone always likes different, especially since we're in the era of remakes and reboots and sequels and prequels and type shit instead of actual original content. I'm getting tired of it. If you want like a rundown of that after the show, you could check out Saber Spark. He did a rather intuitive half-hour special on reboots. We watched it as a family in the dorms not so long ago. Also, Smash Drops. That's fun. I'm gonna go. I have to go to like deep Jersey to get the fucking game though. But I have a friend who's gonna pull up. She's gonna have her Switch, and we're all gonna play Smash. Well, I'm gonna help my friend with his perspective work, and then we'll play Smash until I have to go, so I could get a feel for it too. Um, I don't know. I might ask my mom very, very nicely if, because like I kind of need a new computer. And for the longest, we've been talking about getting a new computer, but now Christmas is like creeping up mad fast. And she was like, okay. Like I asked her the other day, I was like, Ma, are you still gonna get me a new computer? And she was driving. And she just deep sigh, and she stared out the windshield with like this glass eye look of fear and despair and grief. It hit me with a yes, but it wasn't a confident yes. She just yes, and I was like, Ma, if you can't do it right now, that's okay, because I had plans to do a project this winter break, that is really important to me, and it would be so much easier if I had a computer. But if I have to do it on paper, that's totally fine, because I know how to get shit done on pencil and paper. All you need is a light pad and a peg bar and shit. But just like the distress I felt in her chest radiating from the driver's seat to the passenger seat, like I felt so bad, especially since I don't work, not yet. I really want to work on campus. So like I'm gonna be a spring orientation leader, I'm not sure what that's gonna be like, but I'm gonna hopefully enjoy myself, because that's money. Money is important. But anyways, so it's just like I feel extra bad because of that. So I also don't want to like because like the shittiest thing about being an animation major at SVA is that if you don't have the resources at home, it's really hard. You know, I gotta like come to school and do things, and it's like I don't know. It's just like having to make the commute from where I live to the school, specifically on the east side. I don't know why the east side is better, but it feels better. It feels nicer. And also, all my friends are there. That's probably why I like going. But I could also go to the west side, but the west side is weird. Um, for those who don't know, SVA isn't like a campus campus. Like when you look at colleges and movies and shit, it's like on a campus with a lawn and fraternities and a football team. But now SVA is just like 10 different buildings scattered amongst 23rd Street in Manhattan, and you have to book it from one building to the other if your classes aren't in the same building within a span of 10 minutes type shit. Which is really annoying for me because for those who know the city, I have one class on the west side in 16th Street. Oh, Massy's here. So I guess we'll just humbly start over with an introduction once this motherfucker come through the door. Wow, you're he's returned. He has come
up in his bitch. What the fruit is good?
Yeah, I wasn't even.
Censor myself for a second there. I don't know why I just did that. Hi.
I wasn't even mad that you were late because I was like, I've been late like 5 times.
I was like, alright. So like, I was texting her like, I'm either gonna be on time or like a little late, and then I was just like in my head, I'm like, I know she's not gonna chip, but just in case, let me make a case. I'm like, you've been late twice, okay? Now I feel like I deserve one.
Yeah. So that's why I didn't really like. I was like, yeah, that's, I'm not gonna get mad over that. Because that would just make me a dickhead. Now, if I was, like, the poster child of being on time type shit, then I could be mad at you.
I fucked up, yeah.
Be like, motherfucker, I've been here since 10 o'clock in the morning. I don't know why you... type shit.
I wasn't over here. I wasn't working today. I was like, I was just like...
Sleeping.
Yeah,
you deserve
really
it.
Hard tomorrow in class and finish tomorrow in class. Oh, my gosh. But what are we talking about?
I was just talking shit.
About?
The fact that I really want to get a new computer, and I told them the story of my mom's distress about. She's like, "What's the budget?" I was like, "I don't know."
Wait, so, you want like a brand new one, or you want like a?
I low-key want to get my shit like custom built because apparently it's cheaper.
Wait. So isn't custom built computers Windows?
Yeah. You
want a Windows?
Yeah.
Windows is better for animation.
No. It's just better economically because.
All right.
You know,
okay.
The school uses Macs, so it's like a disadvantage if I get a Windows type shit. You know.
Yeah, but I feel like if anyone can make it work, it's you.
Yeah, I was telling them like, yeah, pencil and paper is what I've been doing for a hot minute, so I can make do.
Cause like once I
country
get
girls know how to make do.
once I get the what? What's
don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Country girls. Alright. Anyway.
You gonna Google it? Ain't you?
No, I'm not gonna Google it. I'll be not trapping it, but I have a Mac. You know what I'm saying?
Oh wait, your dad got you a Mac?
Yeah. It's an AS. Oh, my bad. Fun fault. It's a Windows.
Yeah. It was like you said.
No,
AS.
but it has like a whole like terabyte of memory, so it's not even like I'm like tripping. Like I have an iPhone. Y'all already won with the peer pressure. But anyway, like that's an Android. Like y'all not know
the 16-bit filter on Instagram. I was like,
yo. He said yes, mad high quality. Nah, bro, it look fuzzy as fuck on my phone.
You know why it does that, right?
No.
So, there's one Apple, right? So, when developers make an app and they want to like distribute it amongst phones, for Apple it's easy. You just got to make one for the iPhone, one for the iPad. Simple. Android, on the other hand, is every other fucking phone on the market. So, that means the Samsung Galaxy S, the, I don't know, fucking LG Obama phone type shit. Like, It just ranges. There's so many fucking phones that aren't Apple, and that to make it easier for developers, they say, fuck it, we're going to do one code and one code only. So when you use your iPhone, it actually uses your camera. But when you use an Android, it uses like a screen grab of your camera type shit. So that's why it's lower quality.
But it looks like...
It looks dusty.
It looks incredible on their phone.
But when we see it, you ever just like use Apple exclusive emojis to flex on Androids? Like, and they just get boxing.
Black box.
Box. What does this mean?
The new one with the teeth gritted and it's like blue. It looks frozen.
Yeah.
Just send a bunch of those.
The drunk one.
I be wanting to send my bro the one where the hands on the chin, but then I'd be like, oh, I'm gonna leave. One time I sent him 3 of those, and he kept talking he kept going with the conversation, and we finished the conversation. I go back, I'm like, I know he didn't see that. Why didn't he address it?
Because he didn't want to be embarrassed.
I know he cannot see what he cannot see what I just sent him. So why is he flexing?
Oh Lord.
That's funny. All right.
But yeah, it's just.
No, but personally, I like my Windows because it has like a lot of storage on it, but the music production software that I use, like in and of itself, is like kind of like it's good, but sometimes it'll like crash on itself. And usually,
do you have other shit open?
No, usually it'll just like thing, or I'm just like Googling something, or like I'm online or whatever, but it'll crash on itself, and usually like I'm not working on anything, or I've already like pressed save, so it doesn't really matter, but I'm still gonna go buy a hard drive, all that stuff. That's just rule of thumb. But so no, isn't like this is not like a Christmas thing. No, we're not.
Week.
Next week what?
Next week we could do a Christmas thing.
I'm talking about the laptop.
Oh, I was like, yeah, we could do like a Christmas special night.
So y'all can't see it, but we're wearing hats, and then we like smack the balls on the pause. We smack the balls on the mic.
Jingle bells, the sleigh bells.
No, I'm talking about the little pom pom on the hat.
Oh, I was like, no. I'll just like get like a Santa hat pin for the pigeon on my hat.
Yes, that.
Excuse me, but yeah, I don't know. Like I like Christmas is getting close, but this weekend I'm gonna get smashed. So.
Oh, that's this weekend.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll be over next weekend.
I told my friends, I'm like, don't talk to me, don't call me.
I don't exist for the next 3 weeks.
Yep. But like, I got finals and shit to work on.
Yeah, facts. That's why I was like, oh, I'll come back next week.
Yeah. But my friend is gonna pull up with it tomorrow, so I'll get like a taste of Smash, and then.
You pre-ordered it too.
Yeah, but she pre-ordered it digitally, so she'll get it like.
Oh, you have a physical copy.
Yeah.
Where's the cartridge on a Switch?
Huh?
Where's the cartridge on a Switch?
So at the top, there's like a little
flap
tab, and you pull it open, pause, and then it's like
it looks like a DS.
Yeah, yeah. But it's smaller. And the annoying part about
smaller. So, wait, how small between
it's
SD?
It's like skinny. Like it's like as if you took a normal DS and then like.
They gave you a fucking SD card.
A $60 SD card. But nah, like, so the annoying thing about Switch games is that there's so much fucking packaging for this little thing.
At that, I mean, for all that, you should just get all your games digitally then. Is it more if it's digital? No, right?
No, it's the same price, but like, prefer having physical copies. I don't know why. It's here. It exists.
There's something about having a physical copy of a game.
Yeah.
It's like having DVDs. Even though, actually, let's talk about that. Do you think there should be, like, people should still be buying like DVDs?
I like try to find DVDs of things that I cherish. Now I'm not saying like, oh, go dumpster diving in the $5 DVD bin at Walmart, but if you like a movie and you really like that movie, then get it on DVD. So that way you have a physical copy of something that you love. Like, let's say, you could take a fucking physical. You can't have your favorite actor sign your Netflix account. You pull up.
You print out a screenshot of like your account information. You're like, can you sign this?
It's like Cowboy Bebop has been on my list for 3 years.
Cowboy Bebop's not on Netflix.
No, it's not. It's on Hulu. But I'm just saying.
It is on Hulu. I saw that.
Yeah. I know where to get my beep boops.
If I had my Hulu password over the summer, that would have made it so much easier. I mean, I already watched it, but I mean, I could have been watching it without the threat of getting a virus from titties.
Your friends will never see you again after playing this game.
Nah. They were really playing me too. I think there's like location on the website because like the ads are like super specific. It's like find hot Asian girls in the Bronx. I said no, they know where I am.
No. So the way that works is like they know where your IP address is. Type
Okay.
shit. And that's why if you have like ad blocker or VPN, they'd be like, turn that
Do you
shit
have
off.
a VPN?
No, I like to live dangerously. So I don't have a VPN.
I mean, I'm really not doing nothing sus on my computer.
No, you play Cuphead. You play Cuphead, and Opto was gonna.
On your laptop, not mine.
But still, you played it. Opto was gonna scoop you, whoop your
Shit
Wi-Fi
is so
away.
fucking fun. Like I thought like it was gonna be some bullshit. I thought it was gonna be like, alright, whatever. Like I'm not even gonna that shit is so fun.
Yo, that shit.
Like this, it's very rarely when I'm doing something that's like very popular and I understand why it's popular. Like, jury's still out on Rick and Morty, but for the most part, I can understand why everyone likes it. I can understand why everyone likes Steven Universe. Understand why everyone likes
Shrek. I don't know.
No, people like making fun of Shrek. I don't think people like Shrek. I like Shrek because it's genuinely funny and it's definitely a huge fuck you to Disney and it worked. You know, there's another one coming out.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, this could be so bad.
You know what's funny? So
but I'm gonna still watch it. It's gonna be so bad. So bad.
Yeah, so apparently the tea with that is that Disney had the idea to do that too, where they were gonna shit on their own characters, but like DreamWorks was like, no, we got Shrek. That's why it low key looks ugly.
Man,
So,
Disney is like, it's like
the black
I
hole
love
of
them.
entertainment.
Yes, I love them and hate them at the same time.
Yeah.
Like I eat their shit up, and like
They know
I
you
respect, but I respect their business model. But it's just kind of evil. Like when you stand back from like a third party point of view and then you look at it, it's evil as fuck. But like I still be eating that shit up. Like
that mouse is the devil.
I mean, no cap. But like
I'm sorry, Sean.
I don't know. I don't know. Like I love them so much, but then I hate them at the same time because they're just like they're making it very hard for existing studios and studios that are coming up to like rise up, and now it's far beyond the reach of entertainment for families. Now it's everyone in general. It's like, oh, y'all thought you were safe? Got Fox. Like, yo, like they really like becoming a conglomerate.
Yeah.
Like, yo, Disney ice cream, Disney tires, Disney tires.
Imagine it's just like two other tires on top of like a third tire, so it looks like Mickey Mouse.
They got Disney milk. He said, y'all want some goofy milk? What does that taste like? Probably like regular milk, but we all still gonna buy it.
Like, when you open it, it's instead of
It goes, and it's like, like, yo. And then, but to stand from a subjective point of view, the other studios are not really making it any better for themselves, really.
You know what's funny? So because they bought Fox, they also own Blue Sky. Therefore, they now own Ice Age. If you think about it, like.
And Ice Age was the one that like bitch
Was the
slapped them
reason,
like years ago.
So it's just like.
That's like full circle in your face.
It's so sad. It's like, Alexa, play Paramore, I told you so. It's just.
Wait, so does that mean that Ice Age is like canon with the Good Dinosaur?
No.
I hope not. Jeez. Good Dinosaur was so trash. Like they definitely like sat down and spent 30 minutes on the storyboard and then paid people to animate it, because that just if you put Good Dinosaur against like any other of like just Disney animated, not even like their whole archive, but just like Disney like from Tangled on, it doesn't even compare. I wish someone pull up with me and tell me that Good Dinosaur is their favorite Disney movie. God, tomahawk him in the chest. You stupid. Oh my gosh. Oh, Spider-Man into the Spideyverse.
Yeah, I'm gonna see it Thursday.
Where? Here?
Kips Bay.
Next Thursday.
Yeah. It's not opening day. They're just premiering it at Kips Bay.
So Shamik Moore's gonna be there now. Shamik Moore's gonna be there.
Who?
Miles Morales.
Oh, I don't know. Who the fuck gonna pull up to Kips Bay?
Exactly.
Pete Davidson.
No.
Pete Davidson pulled the Kips
Obscure joke for the win. Wait, you already bought your ticket?
Yeah. I bought it last night. It's $20. Cause like I was gonna go on Friday for the matinee, but all my friends like, I got class. I can't cut class. I can't. That's why I didn't get.
My teacher was telling me that like we're not having our class on Friday because like the schedule changed or something like that. I don't know.
But like no, the schedule changes that because we had Thanksgiving break. Your Friday class is now on Wednesday. So.
Where did your Wednesday class go? When does your Wednesday class go?
Your last Wednesday class is that full week, and then because you missed. So like imagine like this.
Wait, sorry. So next week class, but then the week after that I have to come on Wednesday.
Yeah. So it'll be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Oh.
Tuesday and Wednesday are Thursday and Friday. If you can think about it like that.
That's not it. But whatever. It'd be like that.
But yeah.
That movie just looks so pretty.
Yeah.
Even if it's garbage, I'm going to say I love it. And I highly doubt it.
It's gonna be like Black Panther for me all over again. I'm gonna see that like 5 times during the span of fucking what you call.
I think I saw. I think it said it's certified fresh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like sometimes Rotten Tomatoes be on that bullshit, so we don't know.
What do you mean? Oh, 'cause Shape of Water.
Shape of Water was trash. I don't know what the fuck people like about it so much.
We stand a good love story.
She fucks a fish. I don't agree with that. Nope. Just like
bestiality is okay.
What?
If it's in the context of love.
If it's in the context of Hellboy.
If he loves me back, then it's a-okay.
It's so fucking gross. I guess it gave consent. Ugh, it's still so gross.
I said bloop bloop, and she was like all up on me. So I mean, I guess I said yes.
She gave me her eggs and like. Just like,
wait, she gave me my. No. She gave me her eggs, and I gave her my eggs, and then we put them together.
I just think of this whenever I think of Shape of Water.
Something strange is going on here, Chief.
Like I don't understand.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I do not know. It's art? Question mark. Some people say that qualifies as a movie.
But it's trash. So like, I saw that shit with my father. And
didn't it get nominated for like?
It won Best Fucking Picture of the Year. It beat Get Out, my nigga. Ooh, that slipped. I'm so angry.
All right, then a hard pivot. Did you see that Black Panther got nominated for Best Picture?
What? It's like if you rewatch Black Panther, it's really like an okay movie. It's not Oscar worthy. Like special effects, yes.
Until the end.
Yeah, but
No. It's a pretty good. It's a pretty good movie, honestly.
It's The Lion King.
Take the hype up. Yes, I saw that. Take the hype aside. You just take it for what it is. It's a nice movie. Like the only like real downfall esque is that you'd have to know that his father died in Civil War to really kind of understand the beginning.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's a nice standalone.
Like 45 seconds, if that's what you're talking about. The beginning. And then we got This Is Us.
Wait, and I think they said that actually. So
yeah, motherfucker was like, I could not save you.
I love him so much. Homeboy from This Is Us. I mean, they got Best Picture and 2 other nominations.
Probably special effects.
Maybe. Hold on, let me look.
The research.
Let me look.
Alright, so what I just did was I threw, I think, all of the recordings that we have of the show, and I'm gonna just like hold on to that for a little bit.
Alright.
And we'll discuss all that shit next week. Next week will be Christmas, technically, because that'll be the last show of the semester. Excuse me. Because it be like that sometimes.
Best original song for All the Stars and best original score by the same dude that produced Redbone. Yeah, he's the composer for the soundtrack of Black Panther.
That's dope. Good for him.
Not soundtrack, but the movie.
Still, good for him.
Yes.
Fantastic. Fantabulous. Man, I'm like
Best
extravagant.
Picture, best picture drama. So I don't think best picture general, but best picture drama.
So best drama of the year?
Yes.
Yeah, they do have like subcategories for best picture.
Like it's not best picture overall. So
Okay,
that,
I was like, that's
misspoke.
much. That was like, you gotta say.
But drama. It is a drama.
Yeah.
So. And Michael B. Jordan did really good.
Yeah.
He's a really good villain.
Yeah.
That was really good.
But like those little cuts on himself, that triggered my trypophobia. So like I couldn't stare at him without a shirt for too long.
Oh, the bumps.
Yeah, I was like, ugh.
But they're not holes.
No, but like it was still like
Fair.
some Jinji Ito type shit. Man, what you doing?
No. I was gonna say, what do you think about people? I mean, this isn't really a big thing, but it's still something to talk about. People were like kind of making fun of Michael B. Jordan because he said that he had to go to therapy after playing Killmonger, and they're just like, "Oh, wasn't even that good." Like.
But then Heath Ledger does the same thing, but didn't go to therapy and dies, and then it's like, oh.
Heath Ledger, arguably he went way deeper than
most people.
Killmonger.
Yeah.
He said he locked himself in a hotel room for how long, and then came out and was that.
Yeah.
And then, Dark Knight is one of the best superhero movies of all time, and it's on the top 10 highest-grossing movies of all time. And that's like a fantastic performance. He's like top 5 Jokers, hands down. But then look what happened. He didn't even get to see his accomplishment.
Yeah.
So to play someone who is so damaged, does not have parents, like his storyline is he killed a bunch of people. Yeah, that'll probably take a toll on you. You have to submerge yourself in that for how long does it take to shoot a movie? Like a year, 2 years sometimes. I don't think it took them 2 years to shoot Black Panther.
Probably not.
But probably a year, or at most maybe like 5 months. No, a year.
Just it's a long periodically time.
Yes, that he had to be in had to force himself to be in such a decayed mindset, and we're gonna make fun of him. Like no. I'm not. I'm like, yeah, probably. Shit, I would have been surprised if he didn't. Like,
shit, I ain't even an actor. I gotta go to therapy.
He probably had to go to therapy for Creed, son. Like, and Killmonger.
Yeah. Creed was a good movie. Creed 2.
You didn't like it?
I didn't see it. My dad was like, I fell asleep. And my father never falls asleep in movies. Like, but because he got that AMC A-list, like, you don't gotta worry about wasting money.
Personally, when I went to go see it, I enjoyed it. Me, personally.
Creed 2.
Yes, I saw Creed 2. Creed 2 was nice. The cinematography, nice. The soundtrack by itself, I did not like. But when they synced the music up to the movie, I was like, all right, it hits. I think this is one of those things where, like, all the songs sound really good, really loud. Because obviously a movie theater is way louder than earphones. So, that. I liked it. Like,
where's Ali? I'm just like, as soon as you said the song sounds much better loud, immediately Mo Bamba started playing in my head.
Because honestly, I'm gonna get controversial here. Mo Bamba is not that great of a song, but it's really good, really loud.
It's powerful.
If you feel that shit in your spine, hell yeah, you're gonna start bumping, talking about stuff. Where's Ali with the motherfucking dope? Like, yeah, you about to get into that shit. It gets me too, but like when you listen to it in your earphones, it's like, oh, that's it. It's like, But like when he's like plays on speaker, he goes like cranks that shit up to 11, rips the knob off. Yeah, you got the whole fucking club turned the fuck up. Yeah.
Everybody just goes, fuck.
Shit, bitch. Yeah, shake myself.
Really rich. That's like the ultimate hype song next to, although he's fucked up, XX Tenacion's Young Brats. That shit always gets me.
Oh, is that fucked up? Yeah.
No. I think it's the other one. King Vader enlightened me to that one song. For it's like,
oh, Molly, fuck that bitch. Yeah. Fuck. Wait. I was about to say something. Oh, it's coming. Yes, like. Y'all love Mo Bamba, but tell me another song off his album that you like.
I cannot.
Exactly.
I cannot.
You cannot. Exactly, you cannot.
Nope.
Because his flow is all over the place. It's trash. Like, I feel like he's trying to, like, be different for the sake of being different. But I'm like, yo, Shek, you're not a rapper. But I also definitely do not want to hear you sing.
He's a hype
So
man.
keep doing what you're doing. However, just make more songs like Mo Bamba. There's tons of people who are famous just off of making dance music. Like, Tyga tried to make some with substance, and we were like, Tyga, honey, we don't care about your life. And now he's making a bunch of twerk songs, and look. Look where he is. So, I don't know. Like,
he's like Mia Khalifa.
Yikes.
Ugh.
The music video, I was like, what is this? Every single time I hear the girl say hit or miss, I think of the shawty in the ears. But, like, when I actually look at what this girl looks like, I'm like, oh. I'm like, oh, man. A little underwhelming, but I'm like, all right. Let me chill.
Damn. So, I really love Spotify for this. Like, at the end of the year, they hit you with, like, oh, this is how you spent your year via music. And, obviously, Hobo Johnson was, like, the top.
Obviously.
Yeah, but this bitch was like 96 hours. I was like, what the fuck? Damn, that's worse than me. Fuck.
Shawty clocking. She says, step it up.
I listened to other shit. They're a great band. They're really nice people, but I'm not finna just listen to the album on loop for 3 straight days.
I don't know if this makes you basic, but like, Peach Scones is a nice song. It's a nice song.
Did you see what Genius said about Peach Scones?
No.
Yo, when you play Peach Scones, and like, you know how like the little, do you use Spotify or not? Your Apple Music more so. So they have like the Genius app, like you see like the album cover, and then right behind it you'll see like another window, and then it'll
when you
come
tap
forward. No, it'll just come forward automatic. So I'm gonna just calmly pull up Peach Scones on Spotify, and not the live version. We don't want the live version. I'm gonna just play Peach Scones, and literally like, it's just so disrespectful.
Listen up, young man is a young man. He writes.
Motherfucker says some people consider what Hobo Johnson does to be music. Yo,
now I gotta bake his ass.
Like they just did a video with him, which is why the Genius thing is there. But like
that's why I'm like, that's a weird flex, but okay.
That's
interesting. That's interesting to say.
Like, my boy was having a whole mental breakdown on a plane. He said, hard shade got me staring out this window. Some people, what do you mean some people? Like, what does that mean? It's so sad, but so adorable. He's like, the song is full of guitar and other fun things, like a bass. It's just like, my boy's trying with what he's got, you know, but it got him off the ground.
I just feel like people don't rock with it, which is super weird because if it's hip-hop, then it's like, yeah. Like, it's weird because, like, if it's hip-hop and the cadence definitely does not match the beat, they're just an underground artist, you don't get it.
Yeah.
But Hobo Johnson, like, and Hobo Johnson does have, like, trappy hip-hop-esque song beats, but, like, that one specifically isn't.
Yeah.
So when it's like that, then I was like, what the fuck is this? This is not music type shit. Or if it's like, oh, this is, like, super indie, and, like, people were like, I don't know, like...
Yeah,
who drink coffee every day, like every day, like 3 times a day. Like, girl,
coffee is not water.
You're deteriorating yourself. What are you doing? Drink some water, please.
But no, like, I don't know. He's a good dude.
It's definitely different. Like, I'm not discrediting that, but I'm saying like it's like a nice different. It's refreshing. It's like nice. I'm like, okay.
Also, just like they're just really dope people. So whenever I listen to their music, I think of like the 2 times that I've met them and like their reaction.
3?
3.
Haven't you met them 3 times already?
No, they only had 2 New York shows, but like I've contacted them.
Oh, that's
You
right.
know?
I count the contact as like meeting technically.
Excuse me. But now, like the first show, they recognized who I was via my art. The second show, they recognized me because of who I was.
And then the 17th show, Kiana's on tour.
Nah, but I'm excited for my winter break specifically because that's why I needed a new computer because I wanted to work on a film with Hobo Johnson.
You can't do it right now?
Well, I can, but like I want the school year to end so that way I don't have school on my mind. I want to be like, we doing this. I'm gonna do 100 drawings every day, and people are like, oh my gosh, that's so much. Not really. 100 drawings in terms of animation, that's 5 seconds.
True. Yeah.
Like if you held that shit on ones, that's 5 seconds. If you do 100 drawings a day, every day for a week, 700. So that'd be 35 seconds. That's literally nothing.
Yeah, like for not a normal person, it's not like you're like some entity. Like for a non-animator, yeah, that's a lot. But for you, that's like that's like nothing.
A non-animator.
You probably could do way more than that, but
yeah,
you're trying to pace yourself. So
shit, the animations that I have done in like 2 nights, like I just buckle down and then die.
How much is that? 1,000? No.
No, it's not that 1,000.
much.
Nah, I haven't reached that point yet. Once I can do 1,000 drawings in a night, that I am God.
No, I don't think you could do all that in a night.
Nah, like I really want to like invest in wrist weights or some shit. Do some what's Rock Lee? Oh my God, the time has come.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Oh my God. Oh shit. You put your pen down and then like you pull it up and it's like pop. Yo, I'm hollering. That's hilarious. So I'm putting ankle weights on my wrist.
That's why it's a wrist weights. Man, like that ass. Like I'm just gonna like invest, and then
I'm gonna play devil's advocate and say if you put weights on your wrist, right? You start drawing. You take them off. I think you just gonna shake. I don't think you're gonna draw any faster.
Well, if you like, after a while, you know.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe
Rock
not.
Lee had the weights on his whole life, so it's just like.
And almost died when he took them off.
Yeah,
So don't
he
be
was
like
so
Rock
fucking
Lee.
powerful.
Wait, weren't they saying Rock Lee's like one of the strongest people in Naruto?
I think so. I don't watch Naruto. I don't watch Naruto Shippuden. I just watch Cowboy Bebop.
What'd he say? How did Michael B. Jordan say?
He said Naruto and Shippuden.
Ah!
I was like, ew. I even fuck with Naruto. And I don't say it like that. Naruto.
He said Naruto. That's why I didn't recognize. He said Naruto.
I was like, what's that? What's that? Is that a new one?
Oh my
And then they
God.
showed the clip. I was like, oh,
Ah.
ew.
Naruto. Say
Yeah.
root. Breathe out while you say root. Root. Dang.
I am Naruto. Ugh.
I mean,
Disgusting.
segue though. My Hero Academia or the other one.
Boku no Hero Academia.
Yes. I just finished season 3 because I think when I was watching it in the summer, it was still on. So that's why, like, it stopped after a certain episode, and then I saw a clip on Instagram of an episode I didn't see, so I was like, what the fuck? So then I had to go back and then watch that episode in Japanese, but then that was the last episode. So when I went back, not just now, but
So
like
you
a couple nights ago.
Finish when you watched the dub completely? You're considered finished when you watch the dub?
Finished with the show.
Mm.
Not like, I know there's a manga.
Yes, you're right. It's like
manga.
Manga.
Manga. There we go. I was saying it right the first time. My bad.
Jesus Christ.
I said Magna. Magnum.
Mamba.
Ah! Fuck. Shit. Bitch. Nah. Fuck. I just got me again.
I'm sorry.
The manga. There you go. I know there's a manga. I know it's like already had, and I know the show is based on the. What?
I thought of the manga readers versus anime watchers. It's like, look at this motherfucker over there imagining the fight sequence.
I know, that's that funny. That's that funny. Oh shit. That's funny.
Like,
That's really funny.
You just see like an angry Gohan just like, look at that motherfucker.
Meanwhile, we over here on the couch, like, yeah, Gohan, fuck him up, fuck his shit up, Gohan.
Margaritas be like, look at that motherfucker waiting for the English dub.
That's really me though, like, and especially with My Hero Academia, because like, if I'm busy reading, I'm missing the fight.
Yeah.
Cause motherfuckers be talking while they fighting. I'm like, stop talking. I'm trying to focus on the animation here. Please relax. But no. They want to have a full conversation. So now I have to read the whole conversation so I understand what's going on. Then I have to rewind, and then I can fully watch the fight. Like, you can't do both. I don't care if you're a fast reader or not. You're missing something. I can't. All right, first of all, fuck you. Second of all, I remember I was trying to watch. Fuck, what is it? I was trying to watch Hunter x Hunter on Netflix.
Motherfucker pronounced the X.
Hunter? It's Hunter?
Yeah.
It's Hunter? That's it?
I think so, yeah. Motherfucker.
Whatever, I was watching.
I saw another meme where it's like, it was the brain meme. It's like motherfuckers who pronounce the X is like really dumb. Motherfuckers who just say Hunter.
Hunter. I was watching Hunter on Netflix, and there's only the Japanese version, right? Subtitles, obviously. The subtitles are in white, right? So I'm thinking I'm on like episode 13. I'm on episode 13. I'm going strong, right? And then homeboys is like in an alley and they fight. And I'm like, okay. And they're trying to get to a door. The door opens, and the opening of the door is white.
Oh.
Bro. And then they start talking, and it was like they were in that hallway for like a minute. I was like,
what did he say?
yo, and then they came out and it's like, wow, I can't believe we resolved that conflict. I was like, oh, shit. Yo, I tried to see if I could see, like, because sometimes, like, the subtitles has, like, a little bit of shadow over it. I tried to look to see if I could see some black outline. I couldn't see shit. I was like, yep. And I stopped watching the show.
It'd be like that.
I stopped watching. I was so tight. I was like, nah, I'm done.
And then another anime thing is that Netflix is going to put Neon Genesis, whatever the fuck.
What's that?
It's a mecha anime thing. I don't know. I just watched Cowboy Bebop and Trigun. Like,
yeah, I tried watching a mecha anime, and it was kind of like
Pacific Rim. No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend anybody.
Pacific Rim has an anime.
No,
real shit.
Pacific.
Oh, I would watch that.
Pacific Rim is just mecha anime in real life. It's a live action mecha anime.
True.
A really bad one, but.
Well, the first one was not bad. The second one was. Really?
It was bad.
The first one wasn't.
I don't fucks with
What about G.I. Joe?
I didn't even watch G.I. Joe.
You didn't watch the remake?
Nope.
Oh, okay. I liked the remake.
But Battleship with Rihanna? No, I didn't watch that either. How you gonna turn a board game?
We've done that so many times. And honestly, it was really bad.
I want an Uno movie. Like.
No, you don't.
I want an Uno movie. I want it just to focus on like a group of black friends and like how like they've been friends for like years, and then they play Uno one night and then just watch like people like get murdered, and it's like it has to be like the new age Uno where you can put in, yo.
That's not no new age shit. That's a fucking plot twist within a plot twist.
Yeah.
Say draw two. Oh my God, Bobby!
or it's like a family. It's make it like the Purge, but like with Uno, and it's
the first person to get out dies. Everyone's like, "Oh, I don't have the card," and then it's like, "You're lying. You have yellow." I'm like,
then the fucking the baby hits their mama with a fucking draw 4. That's it. Get out my house. Get your things and leave.
Why don't you make that animation?
No. Somebody actually made like Uno the anime. And that shit was dumb funny because it's so accurate.
I can imagine.
It's like accurate as far as anime, and then accurate like card animes.
You imagine like that one character who's always wearing glasses, the light shining. He's like, what they don't know is my plan is now in motion. I have a draw 4. But I'm going to save it for this rotation. Sally will never know it's coming. And then he takes it with 2 fingers because, of course, because motherfuckers that anime never grab things with their whole hand. Takes it with 2 fingers, and then he like the camera pans on his hand. His hand goes up, and then the light shining off his card. Everyone's like, what is that? And he flips it down. It's a draw 4. And then Sally behind him got a draw for it. And then motherfucker before that got a draw for it. And then homeboy before the homeboy that just put the first draw for it has a draw for it. And now motherfucker confused picking up 16 cards because his plan failed. Yes.
That's actually like low-key accurate.
That's very accurate if you playing with some gully motherfuckers.
I don't even know like the official rules to Uno.
No one does.
That's why I'm scared to play it with different people because like I grew up playing it a completely different way from like the person standing next to me type shit.
Pull out like, hey yo, bro, you want to play some Uno? Yeah, you play with pants on? What? You don't? What are you talking about? Say, yeah, bro, in my house. Your house, shit. I don't want to play no more.
Ew. But nah, like New Age Uno, you could like add shit to the wild card. Yo, that shit's crazy. Motherfucker said give me $400. No motherfucker said pick up 40 cards.
No. For you be like, alright, Uno, draw 2 cards. Why? Because you didn't put the card in your mouth. What? What are you talking about? You play like that? Of course. Your grandma shit. Your grandma can't read. Your grandma no.
You're supposed to put it on your lip like a mustache. Go like,
You're supposed to suck on the card, and if the card falls from your mouth, then you draw 50 cards.
Oh!
What? What the fuck are you talking about?
The whole deck, man.
Bro, I swear, yo. People just be different, yo. They should be like, wow, these look like directions. Anyway, and then throw the box.
Yeah.
Like, what?
That's exactly how it goes down. Like, it's like, this is taking too much space in the fucking card. I gotta put the cards back in the box.
I swear drawing 2 for mistakes is some hood shit. I bet that's not even a part of the actual rules.
Stakes? What do you mean?
No. For mistakes, not stakes.
I was like, what? There's stakes? What's at stake when you play Uno? Oh my god.
Like, if you... Or maybe it is a rule, but like if you don't say like a color fast enough, if you have a change card or a draw 4, then you have to draw 2. If you don't say Uno fast enough, draw 2.
I know the Uno, like if somebody else says Uno before you say Uno, then you have to pick up 2 cards. But if you say Uno and like they say Uno, they have to pick up 2 cards. Like that's a rule I know for a fact is true. But I have like a group of friends, and somebody mentioned if we should play Uno, and it was a unanimous no. Because we love each other too much to do that. That's like the ultimate test.
Uno, the one game that y'all have to have a mutual conversation about how y'all about to play.
There has to be consent on from all parties to play Uno.
Like it's not chess. It's not like, all right, you whip up the board. We know what the fuck going on. Yo, you have
to
put the deck in the middle of everyone, and you just have to be like, how we gonna play? How we gonna do this? You know what I'm talking about? Like,
and like, no, you have like one person who's like doing fucking card trick shuffling.
Right? Did he just throw the deck in the air and catch it?
Really cut the cards.
Oh, I can never do that. I just learned how to do and I don't even do that right.
I remember my mom taught me how to do that when I was little, and then like my hands cramped up and I like had arthritis for 2 days. It's like shit, I can't do that.
And my aunt had like this fat deck. Pause. But
she had a fat deck, didn't she?
Yeah. No, but it was like this thick. Y'all can't see it, but Kiana know. It's like this thick, and then
approximately 5 inches.
I split it in half, and then I tried to do it with 2 hands, but I'm like, the whole thing just went. I was like, it wouldn't even fan, so I had to split each of the halves in half, shuffle those, and then do the whole like that. It'll flip it like that.
I can't do that. That just seems so dumb to me. But I think maybe
it doesn't shuffle well, which is weird because you could do that for 5 minutes and then get the same exact hand from last game.
Yeah, I might like just look up shuffling techniques for like ultimate shuffleage. But maybe because I'm an animation major, flipping it wouldn't be as hard because that's what we have to do on a daily basis is flip your fucking drawings. But let me see, are we good on time? Yeah, we got 2 minutes. But yeah, I'm like really scared to play Uno with my friends. Like, that's so devastating.
Nah, I understand that fear, which is why, for me personally, like, I'll just be like, all right, how we about to play? Like, I'll ask. Because, like, you can't just jump into Uno unspokenly.
Yeah,
because then
like,
someone's going to pull some bullshit. Like, oh, bro, take 4 cards, take your pants off. Whoa, what the fuck you talking about? Wait.
You weren't on base, so you got to pick up 4 cards.
It's on base? You look around, you on a baseball field? Wait! Weren't we just in your living room?
How we playing Russian roulette Uno? And the motherfucker put with a gun.
I'm like, I gotta go pick up my kids. He just dip. Out that bitch, yo. My shoes are just left with smoke coming out. Fuck out of there. So I always have to be like, all right, how we about to play? And then usually, like, I've yet to, like, I know we were, like, fucking around making jokes, but I've yet to hear something, like, crazy like that. Like, usually it's just, like, pick up 2 for mistakes or something like that. Stacks. I feel like everyone knows how to play stacks. But some people play different. Like, some people don't know that you can do numbers and color. No, colors is wild. Colors, the round will be over in like 3 seconds. But like if it's numbers, that's why I usually don't play stacks with numbers, because then that makes it like a little more fair, even though it'll go quicker. But yeah.
Well, I guess that's our show.
Yeah.
This week. So we love y'all.
See y'all next week. I'll be on time.
Hopefully we'll both be on time. So I don't know. Just like enjoy yourselves.
Be good.
Yeah.
Now this little rhyme goes to the hood, and this little rhyme is up to no good. So why don't you just come selector, the beat will flip it up and